This is 7 National News, and in our top story. His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, the Vice President and Prime Minister of the UAE and ruler of Dubai, has launched the UAE's month of reading, celebrated every year in the month of March, and also highlighted the role of reading in building hope. His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid marked the launch of the UAE's month of reading through a series of tweets stating that today marks the beginning of the UAE's month of reading at our schools, universities and facilities. His Highness added that we wish all students every success and hope that reading will remain the cornerstone that we lay to establish a generation that leads the future. His Highness stated that he was pleased with the results of the Arab Reading Challenge up to March 2017. The number of students reached 6 million in 40,000 schools across 15 Arab countries. 75,000 supervisors will oversee 6 million students to ensure that each student reads 50 books over the course of the academic year. The number of participating students in the UAE was up from 160,000 a year ago to 303,000 today. The UAE's month of reading falls in the month of March of every year, beginning on Wednesday the 1st. His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, the Vice President and Prime Minister of the UAE and ruler of Dubai, has appointed Major General Abdullah Khalifa Al Marri as the Commander-in-Chief of Dubai Police, according to a new resolution issued on Wednesday. His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid described Major General Abdullah Khalifa Al Marri as an efficient, devoted and honest young leader, and also wished him success in his efforts in serving the country. On this occasion, Major General Al Marri thanked His Highness Sheikh Mohammed for his support and said that he is proud of the confidence reposed in him by the ruler of Dubai and pledged to dedicate his energy and professional expertise towards the progress of Dubai's police and public security. He also said that he learned a great deal from Lieutenant General Dahi Khalfan Tamim, the Deputy Chief of Dubai Police and Public Security, and from the late Lieutenant General Khamis Matar Al-Mazina, and looks forward to continue learning in the future as well. Al-Marri joined the Dubai Police in 1992. And a new radar to catch motorists who abruptly cut in front of other drivers was unveiled on Wednesday. Major General Mohammed Saif Zafin, the assistant to the Dubai Police Chief for Operations Affairs, was quoted in a local daily as stating that the new radars are mostly located at exits, intersections and turns where motorists illegally try to cut in, bypassing long lines of traffic, adding that the radars can catch a queue jumper from over 1,000 meters. The camera will first send the violation report with high-resolution pictures to an officer at the operations room who will double-check the accuracy of the incident and approve the fine. The camera has a video analytics feature to analyze the vehicle's movement. Dubai Police said the new radar was installed on Rabat Street on trial basis and it recorded 3,000 offences within a week. The fine is for not abiding by lane discipline and it is 200 dirhams with 2 black points. Last year, police issued 290,336 traffic fines to motorists for not abiding by lane discipline, which caused 145 traffic accidents where 7 people died and 78 were injured last year. The UAE Federal Traffic Council is seeking a ban on passengers in minibuses by January 2018. According to officials that have been quoted in local reports, the council issued a recommendation to stop renewing the registration of minibuses for passenger transportation and only allow them to transport goods. The Ministry of Interior had asked the council to cooperate with the Ministry of Health to conduct a study on the minibuses, especially the psychological side of the drivers. 10 people were killed and 152 injured in 79 traffic accidents caused by minibuses last year. Dubai Police said the death toll reached 198 in 2016. According to officials, minibuses, which are normally designed to carry 14 people, are sometimes packed with 16 to 18 people, making it unsafe due to overcrowding and unstable when the driver is speeding. In many cases, the vehicles are overcrowded and unfit to transport people safely. It was added that in an accident, there are also no emergency exits, unlike regular buses, which help to facilitate the escape of passengers. Doctors in the UAE have warned that the risk of being diagnosed with colon cancer in the UAE is as low as the age of 40, and a lack of early detection is a growing concern. Doctors have warned that Emiratis are cutting their survival chances by more than half by not going for colon cancer screening. Despite a national program that offers free screening for Emiratis and expatriates aged 40 and over, medical professionals quoted in local reports have said that patients present themselves when the cancer has reached its final stages. According to Health Authority Abu Dhabi statistics, colorectal cancer is the second most common cancer in the Emirate after breast cancer, accounting for 8% of all cases. The figures also showed that 85% of cases are in patients aged 40 years and older. The Health Authority's screening program in Abu Dhabi begins at age 40, but in Western countries, screening is offered at about 60. While calling for increased awareness, doctors have said that a change in attitude is equally important. It was added that colon cancer doesn't show any signs, and often patients wait till the symptoms appear and then come forward, which can be too late. Dubai International Airport will soon ban irregularly shaped luggage as part of its efforts to prevent blockages in the handling system, according to a spokesperson of Dubai International. Airport officials in Dubai were quoted in a newspaper as saying that passengers who try to check in baggage that is round or bound together will be rejected from the 8th of March this year. While claiming it has some of the most sophisticated baggage handling systems in the world, airport authority officials stated that even the most technologically advanced systems can be disrupted and slowed by irregular shaped or oversized bags. Airport officials stated that bags that are round or do not have a flat surface of any kind are by far the largest source of baggage jams, which often shut down sections of the handling system or delay baggage delivery to the aircraft, causing an inconvenience to passengers. It was also mentioned that those passengers who show up at the airport with non-compliant baggage will be given the option to have it repacked in boxes for a fee. Dubai Airports has advised all airlines operating at Dubai International Airport of the imminent change and has updated its website, mobile app and signage across the airport to help raise awareness. And finally, in the bulletin, the Pakistan Super League has now moved on to its final stages, with Dubai set to host the semi-final on Friday evening. This year, we'll see a new winner after the defending champions Islamabad United were knocked out yesterday. Sharjah Cricket Stadium witnessed a low-scoring thriller which saw the popular side Karachi Kings qualify for the semi-finals after beating Islamabad United by 44 runs. The road to Lahore for the final game is on for Karachi Kings, who lost 3 of their opening games during this year's PSL to complete a winning streak of 3 wins to advance to the semi-finals against Peshawar Zalmi in Dubai. The Karachi side has managed to gain momentum and a strong form during the last few encounters, with the tournament's highest scorer and the highest wicket-taker in their camp. The UAE had played host to the franchise cricket tournament over the last 2 weeks, featuring a total of 5 sides representing the major cities of Pakistan. Quetta Gladiators have advanced to the final and is expected to meet the winning team from the Friday encounter in Dubai. Defending champion skipper Misbah-ul-Haq was disappointed with the failed run chase of 126 runs and will be making a decision about his future career or plans of playing the next PSL in the next few days. For Karachi Kings, defending the low total has lifted their morale to seal a place in the final in Lahore. The list of overseas players who are willing to play the final game is yet to be announced.
Obviously, you need some time to just think about these things. And as Islamabad United, the way we lost today's game, I think that is disappointing for us because we could have won that game. I mean, 126 chasing on Sharjah pitch. Obviously, any team losing that game, thinking that, I mean, we should have won this game. But feel disappointed about after losing this game. But I think overall Islamabad United, I mean, we did well even in this PSL, and we were defending champion. We were just looking forward to go beyond this stage. But this is how it is. I think credit to Karachi. They defended the target, they played well.
This win has certainly lifted our morale and are looking forward to carrying this form in the next game. I'm pleased with my own performance, which proved to be crucial towards defending such a low total. We are a happy camp at the moment and promise to put up a good show in the next game.
I think in the last 5 matches we have played like a team, and the coach is unbelievable. The coach and the captain, they understand the wicket, they understand the ground. Yesterday, same ground, same pitch, we had 400 runs. The same pitch today behaved completely differently. We scored 125, which is not a defendable total on the same ground, small Sharjah ground. But I think the ball was sliding very low and it was moving and acting very differently. And I think the bowlers kept their calm and they followed what the coach told them to keep the ball in the stumps, not to move from the stumps at all, not have short pitches, not to move away from the stump, and that's what they did.